All right, welcome back. We're going to go into the manufacturing space and what does the basic business model look like in the manufacturing world. And I'm going to divide this into two different types of manufacturing companies. First, I'm going to do specialty manufacturing. Very unique stuff, one-off, highly specialized, highly skilled, incredibly unique kind of things. And then I'm going to go into the generic sort of manufacturing where I'm making widgets and it's just sort of anybody's widget. It could be cabling or it could be, some sort of furniture that is just like a chair that's not unique. It's just a normal kind of a thing. And we're going to talk about those two differences because they have a big impact on what you look at in your basic business model. So when we're looking at the basic business model for that specialty manufacturer, we're going to have a cost of goods sold that's probably going to be around 50%. Maybe as high as 60%, but for the most part, you're going to see gross profit margins above this 50% level. Why? Because it's unique. It's interesting stuff. It usually took some advanced knowledge or some advanced patent or some advanced manufacturing process or new unique machine in order to build that. And I've seen in this case gross margins as high as 75, 80% in this space. But in order to make that work, you've got to be able to go out and sell it. So what happens is the SG&A expenses tend to be higher in the specialty manufacturing arena, getting as high as 35% to get you a net operating income of around 15%. Now, this is very different than if you were going to go into a non-unique situation and you're manufacturing widgets of some sort. If you're doing that, what I've seen is for the most part, cost of goods sold something about 70%, sometimes as high as 75%, get you a gross profit of 30%. Your SG&A, you don't really need much sales expense because everybody's buying the same stuff. It's really a commodity type product, which means that can actually be pretty low as 15%. Now, you're still making 15%. It's kind of amazing how no matter whether you're in that specialty manufacturing or this regular routine manufacturing, you can kind of get to similar bottom line profits. And that's what's so unique. When you use the basic business model, you can then apply your numbers over here and see where you're on or off and use your ideal, set up your ideal situation for your manufacturing firm and then benchmark it to see how you're doing. Because everyone's going to be slightly different based on what they're manufacturing and what the culture and the vision for that organization is. But the basic business model can tell you if you are on track.